What's going on, everybody? It's Childish. We're back at it again, coming at you with another video for 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. If you guys have not heard, the 7 Deadly Sins recently teamed up with Tensura to bring you guys the newest collab, aka the Slime Collab or Tensura Collab out there. So we got a couple of new units. We got an amazing event going on. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. So if you guys haven't had a chance to check out these units here, we're going to take a quick look at them. We did pick up the $8 SSR ticket, and then we may sprinkle a couple of summons here if we don't get really lucky on this particular pull. Now, the reason why I say we need to get really lucky is because out of the 3 units that you can pull on this exclusive banner right here, one of them is actually giving to you free to play, right? You just get it through the event. I've already received Benimaru, which is the one that I'm talking about here. So basically, we'll go ahead and take a look at all 3 real quick. We'll do the summons and we'll see how lucky we can get, okay? So first skill, if you haven't seen this, Fire Slash, this is going to be a weak point damage ability that's going to rank up from 110 to 165 and then 275 respectively. This, again, bringing 3 times damage towards debuff enemies, which is obviously really nice. This is similar to Jericho, being able to do massive amounts of damage with that weak point ability. Now, the second skill is pretty cool. This is not a damage dealing skill, but it will bring the defense down from your opponent from 20 to 30% and then 40% for 3 turns. So again, having that debuff just for the defense debuff to do obviously more damage here, but the fact that it's a debuff, you're going to get a little bit more value out of that skill 1 ability here. So that's actually pretty nice here. The ultimate now, this one here is going to do a good amount of damage versus 1 enemy, decrease the skill ranks, and then deplete the ult gauges by the number of skill rank decreases. So that's a pretty cool feature. I like that mechanic. Then last but not least, we got the unique here, being able to do a little bit more damage here, 3% per hero skill used, and this goes up to 10 times, right? So we got a 30% cap on that. So from what I understand, it's a pretty cool mechanic, but I guess it's not outrageously strong. So again, we'll have to get a feel for that when we do some testing. Now, I feel like this is going to be a fun unit that we can mess around with, so we'll have to wait and see. Now, I would have to say the next one that people are kind of getting excited about is probably going to be Rimuru. Rimuru, of course, is the one of the newest units out there that's going to be strong versus that Ifrit demon boss. Again, the one that just recently got released. This is the one that you're going to have to fight to get those fire essences so that you can get yourself a wide variety of rewards in the exchange shop, right? So let's take a look at its skills and ability here. Inflicts rupture damage equal to 180% of the attack. This one goes up to 270 and 450. Again, this one here doing 2 times damage versus buffed enemies. And if you guys haven't had a chance to check out that Ifrit, I have done a couple of matches already. I will be making a video on that a little bit later down the road here. But basically, guys, this Ifrit here has a ton of buffs, and some of them refresh every single turn, right? The shield and whatnot here. So this is one of those units that you're going to get a lot of value out of it because of the fact that it can do damage versus those buffs here. Now, this one here, I'm actually really excited about this drop deepen ability. This is a stance, not a buff, that's going to provide debuff immunity for 1 turn and heal for 20% of the diminished HP, right, for the start of the next turn. Now, this one here increases to a taunt mechanic. So it's going to heal a little bit more. And then on the last one here, we got taunt is going to be available for 2 turns and heal 50% of the diminished HP. So what I like about this is that it's actually a stance and not a buff here. And we got a couple of units that are currently in the meta right now that can strip buffs, but can't strip stances. So this is actually really cool. I'm actually excited about it. I'm curious to see if people have some fun with it in PvP. I'm sure we're going to see a handful of videos out there, Seaton or Kabuki. Like we're obviously going to see a couple of videos that they're going to showcase it. It's going to be pretty fun here. It looks like this one combines with Meliodas to provide a little bit more damage. This one, again, this is very similar to, I think this is it Green Meliodas that does this ult where he strips everything, does damage and it stuns. I feel like that's the one. That's kind of the same ability here. So correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, by the way. And then this one, let's take a look. Increase defense related stats by 8% at the start of the next turn. And then this goes up to 40, wall base 5 times, so 40%. So again, I don't know. This seems like a damage dealer. It looks like you're going to be utilizing it in a damage dealing fashion when we're talking about the Ifrit. But, you know, considering the fact that it does have the stance providing a little bit of that taunt mechanic, and then it has the passive or the defense mitigation, this seems to be a pretty interesting kit for the unit. Now, out of all the units, like basically, we already got Benimaru. So on this ticket, out of the 2 units I'm looking for, despite the fact that Rimuru was strong against this Ifrit, I want Milim. Okay, this is the reason why if we don't get Milim here, I'm probably going to do a couple of pulls on the regular banner just to see if we can get lucky here. Okay, Milim, if you guys haven't had to check her out, the first skill does damage, spike damage equal to, what do we got here? 240, 160, 240, and then 400%. So again, this is similar to Green King, being able to do massive amounts of damage here because we have that 2% damage, crit damage increase, right? The next one here, Knife Wind. This one is going to do a little bit of damage, but this disables ult moves for 1 turn. This one here bringing up to 2% and disabling ult, but this one here brings it from a single target to an AoE ability. Again, doing that same amount of damage, but still disabling every single opponent, not allowing them to use their all moves. So again, this is why I'm outrageously excited about it. This is our first unit introduced to the game where we have any kind of disabling of ultimate moves. So again, the ultimate move disabling combined with certain units that can manipulate their ult gauge that we already currently use in the game, most notably like we got what? Gother, we got Merlin, we got what do we got here? Red Helmet. We got a lot of units out there that can push them back. And then this one here, again, just will disable them from even utilizing it if they ever get a chance to use it, right? So I'm really, really excited about this unit. That should be pretty fun. And then this one here inflicts detonate damage by 50% or equal to 350% of the attack on all enemies. And detonate mechanic increases 50% additional damage per orb on the target's ultimate gauge. So if they have a lot of ult gauges, right, you can sit there and do this, do this damage, right? And then maybe combine this. Can we combine it with this here? Oh no, it's just gonna disable. Okay, I was thinking it's gonna do some kind of additional damage based on the ultimate moves as well, but no, that's not the case here. But yeah, this one here, definitely really, really nice. So for whatever reason, if they do get their ult gauge, really, really close, and maybe you don't gotta go through something like that to go and push them back, you're gonna get a little bit more value out of this if they're creeping up on their ultimate gauge. So that's pretty cool. I'm actually curious, it's like, if it disables it, like if they have 5 ult gauges, right, and they disable it, will it stay at 5 ult if nothing else is gonna, so you can do a little bit more damage out of this? I'm guessing that's the case. You guys let me know in the chat down below. Maybe if you guys are from the JP side, I'm curious to hear your feedback on this unit, because this one seems pretty cool. And then if that wasn't enough, right, the spike damage that we can do on skill 1, now we got this little bit of bonus here, increasing the damage by 8% per hero skill used. So this will go up to 10%, or sorry, this will go up to 80%. From what I understand though, the unit has a little bit lower crit damage than most of the units I've seen out there. However, it's nice because again, it has that ability on skill 1. It has that ability to ramp up the crit damage. So again, between running crit damage gear, if you want to go attack crit damage on it, or just like I said, just maybe crit damage food. I mean, I think this unit has a ton of potential to do a ton of damage here. Can't wait to mess around with it and build it if we get lucky on it. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty like, I'm not even trying to wait. Like, can we be done with this right now? Can we get Milim right now? That would be amazing. Once again, we're not gonna get mad if we got Benimaru, because that's just gonna be a skill up for it. So either way, I mean, like I said, Rimuru or Milim, like one of the newer units would be great. But if we get Benimaru, I think we have to go one time, right? Gosh, I really want Milim. Come on. Can we get Milim and just be done with it? That would be amazing. That would be amazing. All right, let's go and pull it out. Let's see what we can get using the stick here. Oh my God, the twig, man. The twig is the twig gonna bring the Milim that we're looking for. Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it. Come on, come on. Get that Milim. Show me what it looks like. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man, that's so happy. Dude, I'm so happy. Look, I'm really happy. Like, I'm done with this, man. You know what, though? You know what? Like, can we make it a hat trick where we get Benimaru free to play? We got Milim one time. Can we do one pull on the regular banner to go ahead and see if we can get Rimuru? Wouldn't that be cool? All right, you know what though? I'm gonna give it to him, right? Because Netmarble done gave us like 30 gems anyways. I'm gonna give them their diamonds back, okay? They want us to summon, because I'm a content creator. I'm gonna do it one time for the video to see if we get outrageously lucky for Rimuru. Because if we get Rimuru, I probably will build him. I definitely will build him. Yeah, I will build him. So, all right, this is it. One pull to see if we get lucky. Because again, we wanted Milim, we got Milim. Like if we can get outrageously lucky here and somehow pull one of these banner units, then I'm gonna be good. But something tells me this is not. I feel like I'm gonna get pushed back here. Am I gonna get pushed back? I'm not gonna get pushed back, but I'm not gonna full counter. Okay. So let's see what we got. We got the Rainbow Sky, but that doesn't necessarily mean we got SSR. So let's see if we got wait out. All right. Yeah. Doesn't look like it. All right. That's unfortunate here. So yeah, just to go. What if we got a fake out? Oh my God, it's so gross. That is outrageously gross, dude. Should we even, we're not even going to waste your time with that. Oh my God, that's disgusting. That's what happened. This is why you can't fall for it. Look at that. Oh my God, look at that. 30 gems just blown out of proportion, right? This is, oh man, that's so brutal, but it's okay. You see this, skill up right there. I need that for my Nat 3 AoE defense breaking unit here that I'm looking to build. Is it Malmus? I think it's Malmus if I said that right here. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for the video. Once again, thank you guys so much for your continued support. If you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you guys all in the next one. Take care.